Welcome to this FXEmpire review of Exness, a broker which provides the ability to trade on a wide range of asset classes covering Forex and CFDs on crypto, metals, energy, stocks and indices. The exness.com domain name, of which this is being reviewed, falls under the licensing of the Financial Services Authority of Seychelles under the name Nimstar Limited, as we can see here on the broker's website. We can also see on the FCA Seychelles licensing page, we can see that Nimstar Limited is authorized and licensed by the FSA. There are other entities within the Exness group that are licensed by the Cyprus Securities and Exchange Commission and the Financial Conduct Authority from the UK. Exness is very unique, provides a strong level of transparency in terms of their trading activity. As we can see here under the Financial Reports tab found on the homepage, they provide group performance indicators, so we can actually see the trading volume for Exness Group. We can see here for the month of February, trading volume of over $470 billion. We can also see here the number of active clients, so more than 80,000 active clients. We can also see client withdrawals here, partner rewards. So lots of transparent information. We can also see the auditor's report as well, trading volume reports, Exness funds, and a short message about the auditors which they use. So nice level of transparency when it comes to this Forex and CFD broker. Exness provides 5 core trading accounts. Here we have standard accounts, and on MetaTrader 4 you can use the standard account and the standard cent account. As you can see here, both of these accounts are commission free with spreads starting from 0.3 pips and a minimum deposit of just $1. We can also see on the MetaTrader 5 platform, the standard account is available with, again, 0 commissions, spreads from 0.3 pips and leverage of 1 to 2,000. The broker also provides access to professional accounts, and as we can see here, we have a raw spread account where spreads start from 0 pips, leverage is up to 1 to 2,000 with commissions per lot per side of up to $3.5 US. You can see here the minimum deposit is $200 for all these 3 types of accounts. You can also see the 0 account and the pro account as well, where spreads start from 0.1 pips. This is for MetaTrader 5. You can also see MetaTrader 4 here as well, which provides similar details as MetaTrader 5. You can also look at these accounts in more detail by clicking the In Detail button, and it provides you with a bit more information in regards to minimum deposits, leverage, trading instruments that are available on each account, commissions, if there is a trading commission, spread information, and more information as we scroll down. So nice and transparent, nice and clear. You can also see they offer Islamic swap free accounts for Muslim countries. The broker provides the ability to trade on a wide variety of different markets. And as we can see here under the contract specifications tab, they provide a lot of useful information for the different accounts. As we can see here, it provides not only average spread information, it also provides margin information and swap values or swap costs for overnight trades or trades that are held overnight. And if we click through, you can see the values will change depending on which account type is opened. So, very clear, transparent information. As we scroll down, we can see major currencies. We've got metals here as well. So a large selection of metals with gold against the Australian dollar, for example, against the euro, against the British pound, against the US dollar as well. You can see palladium, platinum, lots of cryptos there as well, energy markets, and a selection here of stocks, as well as indices and more exotic currencies. So a large selection of exotic currencies here with Australian dollar against the Mexican peso, for example, Aussie against Norwegian kroner, and a lot more exotic currencies as we scroll down through the list. So really interesting there for really active currency traders looking to transact on those type of markets. The broker provides the ability to trade on the MetaTrader 5 trading platform, as we can see here for Mac, Android, Windows, iOS, and for Linux. You can see here different information is available, such as the account types you can use with MetaTrader 5, and charts and timeframes. And we're going through the trading platforms later on in this review. We can also see they offer the MetaTrader 4 platform as well for Mac, Android, Windows, iOS, and Linux. And they also offer the MetaTrader Web Trader Terminal. Exness also provides tools and services in the forms of trading calculators, converters, VPS hosting services, as well as market analysis via calendar web TV. As we can see here, we've got the Traders Calculator, where you can calculate all the basics of your trading positions, including margin, point profit, swap long and swap short, volume and lot prices. The broker also provides useful research and education tools. As we can see here in the Exness Academy, it provides courses covering a wide variety of different topics, such as the Essentials course, which provides an introduction, markets and terminology course, as well as articles covering different topics, such as introduction to CFDs and trading platforms. Broker also provides video guidance in multiple languages, as we can see here, as well as market insights and analysis reports covering different things that are happening in the financial markets. So a large selection of different articles here as well. The broker also provides webinars, as you can see at the top, and a glossary page. Exness also provides a help center, and this is the form of a frequently asked questions, and this is in the form of an FAQ section. And as we can see here, we've got different troubleshooting shortcuts and documentation shortcuts. There is also a ability to connect with them via live chat, and we'll just go ahead and test that service right now. So the customer chat can be accessed in a wide variety of different languages here. So after clicking on the English language icon, it was connected with an operator really within about 7 seconds, and asked a question, do you have demo accounts? Took a few minutes to respond there, and asked the question again, and now finally we got this answer here. So, pretty fast response there, and there's a live agent available at this point in time, which is useful for when you're setting up your trading account and if you have any questions. Now let's have a look at the MetaTrader trading platform provided by Exness. To access the trading platform, it's pretty simple to open up a trading account or getting access to the Exness members area. From here, after you've registered online, you can open up demo and live trading accounts on the different platforms, as well as access different bonuses, social trading settings, analytics, deposit and withdrawals. So we're just going to go ahead and look at a MetaTrader trading account with Exness right now. So after clicking the Trade Now button, it takes us to the Exness web trading terminal. We've got a couple of options. We're just going to try out a demo account here. And this is the Exness web terminal here, which does provide some charting functionality. As we can see here, we've got candle bars. Right now we're on a minute chart, but we can change to a daily chart here, for example. So we've got a nice clean functionality here, which enables us just to look very quickly at the price action of different markets, which we can add to from the top here as well. There's also an order ticket is here where we can buy and sell. So if we click the buy button, for example, you can see that instantly opens up a trade right at the top here. Okay, so you can see this trade here. We can either close the position, or you can add on more trades by going on pending orders. But if we close this position here, for example, we click on close, and that's straight away that is closed. So, very quick one-click trading feature there via market orders or pending orders. From here, you can also access portfolio history, the MetaTrader terminal, as well as the personal area. So we click on the MetaTrader terminal, we can actually download the trading platform and actually trade via the MetaTrader platform. So here we have the MetaTrader 4 trading platform provided by Exness. As we can see here on the left-hand side, we have a quote window where we can actually see just how many symbols and currency markets are actually available to trade on. We can right-click and click on symbols, and you can actually get a good indication of the large amount of currency pairs that are available to trade on via this broker. We can also see here we've got a couple of charts open: Euro dollar, Pound dollar, Aussie dollar, and a few more. Euro dollar spread right now very, very tight, talking 0.6 pips there. Okay. So very, very tight for this time of day as well, which is in the evening UK time. We can also see the spread there on the British pound just against the US dollar, just a pip there. So, pretty tight spreads across the board, considering the time of day as well. They also have the one-click trading feature here, so we can just simply click on buy, and that will automatically open a trade here, as we can see on this tab. So we can adjust that order directly from the chart. We can left click and hold down and drag down a stop loss. We can left click and hold down and drag the market higher for a take profit, and that has now pre-populated this field. We can also look for short trades as well by clicking the sell button. So here on pound against US dollar, we can click on sell, and you can actually then trade directly from the chart, because you can see where your entry levels are, and you can adjust your stop loss and take levels by dragging the entry levels and creating a stop loss and take profit. So pretty simple functionality. Lots of different indicators on the MetaTrader platform as well. All the popular Bollinger Bands, moving averages, different oscillators as well available. You can also have different chart constructs right now just on candlesticks, but you can change it to bar charts and line charts and so on. So lots of different functionality here. So to close a potential trade, we can just right click here and click on close order. You can also right click and modify the order if you wish to do so. So very simple to use, very good spreads here, and very competitive spreads, and a very large selection of currencies available to trade with. Now let's have a look at the mobile trading app provided by Exness. So here we have the MetaTrader 4 mobile trading app provided by Exness, available for download on Android and iOS operating systems. As we can see on the homepage, we have access to look at quotes, charts, trading activity, history, and economic calendar, and many other settings. If we look at the quote window here at the back, we can actually see a couple of currencies here. I mean, you can see the spread there on dollar Swiss, pretty tight there, just under a pip. We can see the spread there on euro dollar, pretty tight as well, just under a pip as well, 0.6 pips. So very tight spreads there. If we click on the pencil icon and the plus icon, we can just see how many currencies are available to trade. Lots of exotic markets here as well. Aussie against the DKK, Aussie against the Mexican, for example. And we can actually scroll down and just see the volume of different currency markets available on Exness's platform. There's also the ability to trade cryptos, energy, stocks, and indices as well. And if we just go back, we can click on Euro, US dollar, and we can have a few options here, such as looking at a new order, opening up a new chart. So if we open up a chart, this is the chart of euro dollar. We have a bit of functionality here. We can click the clock icon and change the time frames from 1 minute charts to monthly charts. We can change the symbol from here by pressing the S icon, which means we can look at different things in our watch list. And we can also click on the F icon, and this helps us to put on different indicators. So if we click here, for example, we've got all the popular indicators, Bollinger Bands, moving averages, MACD, and many others. So if we go back to the chart, we can trade from this chart as well, and we simply need to click the plus icon, and this will open up a ticket, and we have instant execution. There's also a range of different stop and limit orders available. We can simply just buy at market, and that has entered into a live trade. We can see here there's no stop loss or take profit attached, so we can just hold down on this, and then we've got some functionality to close the order or modify the order. If we click on modify, we can actually put in a target, and we can put in a stop loss by dragging up the target levels and stop loss levels, or by typing it in. So I'll click on modify, and that's said an invalid or stop loss or take profit, just because I was a bit too slow to do that. So we'll click on modify order. So we can push this up, okay, the take profit level, and we can push the stop loss lower, okay. And if I click modify now, that has now been selected. So we can see here stop loss and take profit is now attached. To close this order, we can just hold down on this and we can click on close order. We can close this here. All right, so very simple, very quick functionality. We can also go back in and we can actually look at selling as well. And we can either sell straight at market, or this time we can actually put a stop loss in the marketplace, and a take profit in the marketplace. So when we do get triggered into a trade, a stop loss and take profit will automatically be attached. So we click on sell, that has now been opened, and we can see a stop loss and take profit has been attached. To close this, just need to hold down on this and click on close order. So really useful functionality. Wide range of asset classes and currencies available to trade via the broker, competitive spreads as well. That wraps up this FXEmpire review of Exness. Hope you found it to be of value and wish you all the best in your trading.